Hello guys, this is War. Welcome back. In today's video, we will solve or we simplify the problem we have here. Is 0 divided to 3 and the whole thing is divided to 5 over 3. This problem is similar to what we had before, but I want you to learn two things today. When you divide a 0 to any number, you get 0. Or when you multiply a 0 to any number or number to 0, you get 0. And that's the goal for this problem today, and to solve it. And actually I got this from somebody sent it to me to solve it. I just changed a couple number here, but it's similar to what other students sent it to me. So I just want to solve it, and if you have a question, let me know. So let's look at. As you can see here, we did a similar like I said before, and the first thing we're going to do is to apply the fraction rules, where when you have a division or when you divided a number to, and you have in form of A, B, C, D, what we do actually, we look at the right side, C and D, and we turn it to be a multiplication reciprocal. And I did a similar problem 2 days ago. So we do upside down, and D become on the top and C become on the bottom. So let's take a look. So A divided to B times D divided to C, which is our new problem. And when you divided a 0 to 3, it became a 0. So our new problems look like this. It became a 0 times 5 divided to 3. And we know the ways look like is 0 divided to 1. Even if you multiply a 0 to 5, you get a 0, and you multiply 3 to 1, you still get 3, but you have a 0 divided to 3, and you still the final answer should be a 0. So our answer at the end equals 0, and that's the whole point today, to learn when you divided 0 to any number you get 0, or when you multiply a number to 0 or 0 to number you get 0. So our solution is equal to 0. And if you have a different answer, let me know. But this is the right answer for this problem. Thank you. Hey guys, good afternoon. This is War. In today's video, we will simplify the problem we have here. It is x squared plus 3x plus 2 divided to 2, and the whole is divided to x plus 2 divided to x plus 1. The solution step you're going to take here, or we're going to take here, the first thing we're going to do is change the sign from division to multiplication on the right side, and that will change So the one on the top, the x plus 2, it will come to the bottom, and x plus 1, it will go to the top, and the sign here is going to change to times or multiplication. And this method we use here is called reciprocal method to solve kind of this problem. And we're going to see. So what I'm asking you is, you can stop the video and see the step, because I'm going to explain step by step. It will make it long, but it will give you opportunity to understand how I solve the problem. So if we take a look at, as we can see here, the problem is on the form of division of fraction. As you can see here, we have a divided to b, and is divided to c divided to d, and that equal in this way. So it would be a divided to b, and the whole thing divided to c d. And when you change to reciprocal method, you change from the division to multiplication. So the d, it became on the top, and c, it became on the bottom, and you still on the left side is still as the same. So let's take a look. If you can see right here, we have x squared plus 3x plus 2 divided to 2, and the whole thing divided to x plus 2 divided to x plus 1. So we are in the division of fraction actually. So if you put that one on the top here, our problem is going to look in this way. As you can see here, in the same way here on the left side, as you can see here, we have x squared plus 3x plus 2 divided to 2, and whole thing divided to 2 plus x plus 2 divided to x plus 1. We didn't do anything. We just put it in this form, what you can see on the left side. And reciprocal, what we do, it became a divided to b times d divided to c. As I said, the top, it became on the bottom, at bottom, so we upside down, if you can say. So follow me. So reciprocal, what we done, as I explained, it became x squared plus 3x plus 2 divided to 2 times. So the x plus 1 was on the bottom, it became on the top. Right now we change to multiplication, so this sign should say x, but because we're using x here, that's why we use this sign. But this means we are multiply. And what does mean is the top, so you're going to multiply 1 on the top to the top, at bottom to the bottom, meaning 2, it became times x plus 2, as you can see here. I'm just rewrite. I done nothing until this point. So it became x squared plus 3x plus 2 times x plus 1. On the bottom, it became 2 times x plus 2. And this, what you can see on the bottom here, this is one was on the top. Using reciprocal method, it became on the bottom. And that's what I was saying from the beginning. Right here, what we're going to do before we simplify this problem is to take the one, this side, x squared plus 3x plus 2. We're going to put in the form, we factor the x squared plus 3x plus 2, it became in this way. And I have some video I show you before that when you factor or you simplify type of this problem, what we look here to solve this so simple is to look at the last on the problem. So which are two number times it gives you 2, and when you add those 2 it gives you 3, and that's a simple way you find it. As you see here, 2 times 1, and then when you add them it gives you a 3. So the new factoring for this equation, for this problem, it became x plus 2 times x plus 1. How did I get? The way I show you, and I show you in the video before. So the new, it became x plus 2 times x plus 1 times x plus 1. Where did I get this? This is from here. But those 2 is from this one. And the whole thing, it became divided to 2 times x plus 2. So the one on the top, 2 plus x, will go. So the x plus 2, it goes with x plus 2, so it cancels. So it's left with 2, you remain 2 here. So you're going to multiply x plus 1 times x plus 1, and that's how you get here. So it became x plus 1 to the power 2 divided to 2. So take a look again.